Howdy angels! So if you're watching this, you might be gay. And when people hear the word gay, they think of a lot of things. They think of someone who's sex obsessed, or a guy who acts like a girl, or who is not interested in religion. And none of those things are necessarily the case. You could be gay and be the total biggest prude. You could be gay and be super masculine, bro. Or you could be gay and be a very devout Christian. The moral of the story is, if you feel like you're attracted to people of the same sex as you, then you're gay. Congrats! And if you're attracted to both women and men, then you're bisexual. And that's great too! The point of this video is to help walk you through the steps towards telling other people that fact. How to come out of the closet to everybody. All you need to decide is who you want to come out to, when, and how. And I'm here to help you with that with 5 simple steps. Step 1, find one person that you trust. When you start thinking about coming out of the closet, the first and most important thing you need to think about is your own safety. If you can't tell everyone because it might be dangerous where you live, or you might get kicked out of your house, that's okay. Just try to find one friend or maybe a teacher that you know that you can trust, and then talk to them. If you aren't totally sure how they feel about gay people, try to start a hypothetical conversation to find out. Gay characters in movies, discriminatory laws, or even a mutual acquaintance who happens to be gay could be a great start to a conversation to see what their feelings are like. Step 2, decide what you want to say. Because up until now you've probably been pretending to be straight, you might feel like you need to start with an apology. An apology for lying, or because the person you're talking to might think that being gay is wrong. But you don't need to do that. You never need to apologize for who you are. Instead, try to take it from the point of view of saying that you want to be honest with them. That's the most important thing to you. So if you want to be honest with someone, you want to tell them who you really are. Don't be sorry for who you are or for protecting yourself in the past. Instead, just tell this person that you care about them, that you want to be honest with them, and that you need their support. Then just come out and say it. I'm gay. Having one person on your side makes a huge difference when you're thinking about coming out to everyone else. Step 3, think about when and where to tell them. Figure out a time when you'll be alone with your friend in a private place where you don't have to worry about being overheard or anything uncomfortable like that. Do it at a time when you guys are happy and feeling supportive. Never come out in the middle of a fight. Now that you have someone on your side, we can move on to the biggest step. Step 4, and that's coming out to your family. This is the hard part. We care about our families a lot, and it's one thing to come out to a friend who we know will be supportive. It's another thing to come out to our parents. Try to anticipate how your parents will react. Have they spoken supportively about gay people before? Have they talked negatively about gay rights in the past? If you live at home and have very anti-gay parents, don't come out to them. It's just not worth the risk. Instead, take the time to start having conversations with them. They can be hypothetical, they can be political, but try to start making them think from the point of view of a gay person. Try to talk about whether or not being gay is a choice. If they think it is a choice, ask why anyone would ever choose to be gay when they have the option to be straight. If they don't think it's a choice, then ask why it doesn't make sense for gay people to want to get married, since they would just want to be like everybody else, since they themselves think they're normal. Spending a little time looking through somebody else's eyes can go a long way towards changing your mind. So helping your parents do that about gay people can be a great help when you actually decide to come out to them, because they'll have a better idea of where you're coming from. Once you're confident that your family will be accepting of you, or you're self-supporting, and so even if they have a negative reaction, you'll be able to take care of yourself, you should start planning on a time to talk to your parents. Follow the same steps that you did with your friend. Try to get them alone at a time and a place where they're going to be comfortable and happy with you. Maybe you just got a good score on a test. Maybe you just cooked them dinner. Just try and get them in a good mood. Again, never ever come out to your parents in the middle of a fight. It's the worst possible scenario because you're using your sexuality as a weapon to hurt them. Don't do that. Say you love them, that you want to be honest with them, and that you're gay. Whew! That was the hard part. Now that that's over, we can move on to much easier. That's the rest of the world. Step 5 is coming out online. It's by far the easiest way to come out, and we're lucky to have Facebook these days because all we have to do is write a simple post everyone will know, and we can move on with our lives. You can write a post just about being gay. You could write a post thanking your parents for being supportive of you after you come out to them. You could write a post talking about how you're passionate about being anti-bullying because it matters to you as a gay person. However you want to squeeze it in there. Once you start putting some things on Facebook, people are going to figure it out, and then you won't have to come out to each and every person. Okay, so some final tips. Don't make your coming out about someone that you're dating. It's not about them, it's about you. Whether or not your relationship with someone works out, you're still going to be gay at the end of it. So coming out to people really shouldn't be about telling them that you have a boyfriend, though you can certainly include that. It's really about telling them something about yourself. Coming out can be super stressful because you just don't know how people are going to react. And it is possible that you could lose some friends along the way. But in the end, being true about who you are and facing the world more honestly is such an amazing feeling. And honestly, I can tell you that every single person I've spoken to, even those who had negative reactions from people when they came out, will tell you that being openly gay is such a weight off of your shoulders. It feels amazing to finally be yourself and not worry about what other people think about you or about trying to hide everything. I wish you the best of luck with coming out. I would love to hear how it works out for you, or if you've already come out, I would love to hear your story of how you did it in the comments below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more amazing gay stuff. And hey, if you want to come out in spectacular fashion, you could just share this video and see how that works for you. Until next time, angels, good luck.